You're gonna have to be more than just a pretty face. This world doesn't care about you. This is real life now, not a fairy tale. No one's just gonna give you what you want. You have to take it. And I'm gonna show you how.
It's time to wake up.
How about one more round? Bitch!
Wondering to yourself, can she handle herself in a gunfight? You don't care, but you know, I think you're a waste of blood and a skin who fucks whores and leaves your good Christian wife at home to raise your children. Though you may not, you should believe that by the time one bullet enters that chamber of that gun of yours, two will be through your skull and in that wall behind you, leaving only that rotten shit you keep in your head in its wake. But since your brain is in your dick, I doubt you'll mind. I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2,
So I heard this story the other day.
Juan Carlos, the gentleman artist, a natural Casanova. He could sketch, paint, write poetry, drink like a fish, and charm the clothes off women with his guitar playing.
This guy, I think his name was Diego Santos Sanchez Sangria. No. Anyway, this Diego. Okay, Diego. He was trying his hand at robbing some banks. Did I tell you about this?
No, I don't think so.
Alejandro. He was always the more serious of the two mariachis, and his quick fingers not only made him a gifted instrumentalist, but one of the fastest gunslingers this side of the Mississippi. Juan Carlos and Alejandro had their share of trouble in the past, but that is a story for another day.
Okay. Well, anyway, his parents grew up on some ranch out near the coast. You know, The perfect life. Life of luxury, anything he could ever want. But one day he feels a little bored, and he wants to be la vida loca. See, so he decides to go to some jailhouse, the closest jailhouse, and break out some of these putos. See, because he needed someone to help him out with the job. And he talks to the guys and he promises them they'll free them as payment if they help him do this job.
What were they after?
That's the thing. He wanted to knock over a bank train.
Bank train.
Bank train.
Un tren que es un bank.
See, full of money, full of dinero, y pesos, y everything. He gets his gang together, and they plan it out for a couple weeks, make sure everything's down, and the day they get there, turns out it's the wrong train. Something went wrong. He thought he knew the routes and the times, and he thought he had the nerve, but he really just needed a crew. But no, wrong train. So everybody's just pissed off. Everyone's pissed. All the passengers are panicked, and there's no money. And one of the guys, he gets so nervous and antsy, he pulls out his pistola, and it goes off on accident. But he doesn't shoot anyone. He doesn't shoot anyone, just hits the side or something. But this old vieja in the corner, she has a heart attack. She dies from the shock, the gunshot. So everybody thinks that they killed her. They're saying, oh my God, she murdered. They killed her. They're gonna take our money. Maria.
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
I was just in the middle of a story. But yeah, about Diego and the bank train. I thought I told you last night. I was a little too messed up, I think. I forgot. But anyway, as I was telling you. So everyone's freaking out, and Diego's the first guy to go. He's vanished. Nobody knows where he's at, including the guys that he hired. Diego's off the train, and before the rest of the guys know what's happening, the sheriffs come and arrest him, and they're put back to where they originally were. But he's walking around, he doesn't know what to do now, but he starts seeing these posters all over the place with his face on it and the reward for $50,000. So he has this bright idea. Maybe if he turns himself in, he could use the reward money for his bail. Now, I don't know why nobody has not thought of these before. Probably because it doesn't work. But anyway, he goes in there and he gets his poster and he's just like, I came here to collect the reward for this man's arrest.
Mentiroso, way. No one would ever do that. Who told you this? This bullshit
guy
story.
told me, good source,
right?
a few days ago.
Es la verdad.
Yeah. Can I just finish? Can I please just finish? Thank you. Anyway, so he goes in there and the guy he tells it to, he's like, yeah, sure, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it, okay. And Diego's like, okay, well, do I need handcuffs put on me or something? You know, just to go through the motions and everything. And the guy's like, oh, no, it's okay, you don't need handcuffs. So Diego's like, oh, okay, cool. What about the reward money? That's when the guy says, oh, no, the reward money, we'll wait for the sheriff to come back. Turns out that guy was no sheriff, he was no deputy, he was just a janitor. He was just there cleaning up the place. And that's when it hits Diego. He shits his pants so hard. He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. But the sheriff just slapped those handcuffs on him. And he realizes that he is so screwed. And because the next minute, the sheriff comes in, recognizes Diego, and puts the cuffs on him faster than anything anyone's ever seen. And he goes into the same jail cell as the guys he backstabbed. And in the midst of all of this, his actual rancho, his family gets killed, his house is burnt down, everything is taken, his life is gone in one day. And it was done by some real, hard, nasty outlaws. The real deal. The thing Diego never thought he would think of.
I did hear about a rancho being burned down a while back.
Yeah, that was the one, that was the one I told you, I remember. Anyway, so yeah, that's Diego. He's stuck in that jail cell for 20 years with the guys that he backstabbed and ditched and betrayed. But I heard that he got what he deserved only after 1 month. Because he was bumfuck. He was ready. Come on. That's why he never want to go to jail. I am too beautiful of a man. I am a lover, not a fighter. I want you guys to shoot me on my way to jail if it ever comes to that, okay? Okay?
I'll
No,
make
that's
sure
fine.
that it's done.
I'll do the same for you.
Okay, thank you.
You too. It might be a little harder.
Such a courtesy. I couldn't even do it to you. Do not going to jail.
Not going to jail.
Maria, I have something I need to tell you.
that you love me? I already know, Alejandro.
A man came in yesterday. He sat at the bar. And after a while, he started pounding shot after shot after shot. And I've worked in the dirtiest cantinas, and I know when a man is drinking to have fun. But this man was drinking to forget. And so after everyone had either passed out or have gone home, this man starts mumbling to himself. Something about a shooting.
No, it wasn't a shooting. He specifically called it a killing. Because when a shooting happens, there's a shot to scare or startle people, but every shot was meant to kill. So go.
Said there were about 5 of them. And the only reason he survived is because he'd passed out and a body fell on top of him. But he said that the leader of these killers wore an eye patch and had a shotgun that looked like as if it was pieced together by El Diablo himself.
Ciclopes de Satanas. You waited this long to tell me? I sat through your whole fucking stupid story?
We wanted to make sure to check it out before we found out maybe it was nothing. But we just want to make sure it is who we think it is.
Well, if he is, I want to be there.
You've said that to us 1,000 times. We will know when we see them. We can't have you losing it.
So please, just let us check it out. And we will lead you to him when we need to. It's not yet.
How about you both just shave your fucking beards for once?
Sus ojos.
Hell.
Do you remember when I found you out there? Barely breathing. Now look how beautiful you are.
That was a long time ago.
I still see the little girl in your eyes. Eyes that could bring men to their knees.
Look, I don't feel good about tonight. Just promise me that you'll be careful, okay?
I will. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
gentlemen.
As you may have noticed, I happen to have dropped my refreshing beverage.
There's a bar in town that way, but it's a shithole. They have no musica.
At least no good musica for those that would know what good musica is and sounds like.
Plus, the girls in town are no way fit for you gentlemen. Let me offer you a proposition. Let us talk to a couple of our friends to get you the best girls and the best tequila you've ever had, while we play the finest, most authentic music you've ever heard.
Sounds like trying to keep us out of your town. Sound about right?
Truth be told, we're not fans of this town anyway. We're saving up enough to move on, get to some place where people can appreciate our music. So yes, we don't want you in the town, but not because we're afraid of you. If that were the case, why would we offer to go to some camp full of shitty hombres such as yourselves? We're not fighters, we're musicians.
Nosotros no somos idiotas. We know you're here to spend some coin. So why not spend it with us and our services? And let the beautiful, humble people of this town starve for once in their life.
Tell me about the girls.
To be honest, there is only one. But she alone is worth 50 others. She will make you feel things you only thought were imaginable. She will make you forget there ever existed any other woman in this world. You gentlemen seem to enjoy the rough life, and she is death. We may bring the usual ladies, if you like, if you feel your men are unfit to handle a woman able to tap into a pasión del diablo.
We want a woman for each of us.
If anything goes wrong, if the cunt is ugly, if the music sounds like shit, or the liquor is piss, I will personally rip off your balls and shove them down each other's throats while I cut out your still beating hearts.
I'm on break. Come back later.
It's him, Ciclopes.
We saw them as they were riding into town. They have a campsite another mile away from here.
We told them we bring the best liquor and company there is. We can get you in. But what do you want to do from there?
Good evening. Now let me introduce to you the fire in Cerebris's eyes, the bringer of unrelenting passion. Maria, Ángel de la Muerte.
The hell is tiny? I'm not finished with you yet, Sunshine. Hijo de puta!
Ve, ayúdalo. It is. I know it hurts. I know it hurts.
I remember you. I remember your father. I think you know what it means to take a life, but you don't. When you kill a man, you take away everything that he was, everything he could have been.
Like you did to me.
I can imagine you've been planning this for a long time. You could have just moved on. Done something better with your life.
You took away my life.
No. I took away your father's life. I only thought I took away yours.
I could never have a normal life because of you.
No! You can't have a normal life because you are not normal. You could have moved on. Could have done something better with your life. But what'd you do? Spent your entire life thinking about killing me? Think I chose your family at random? How do you think I got this scar? They sold you short. You're not just some $2 whore. I was promised hell and delivered an angel. But I'm not gonna kill you just yet. No one will come to your rescue.
Madre de Dios.
If you're the devil, you belong in hell.